Of Hyper Razor Studios, and welcome to another Wednesday Hunt Day featuring God Eater 2 Rage Burst. I am Lightbreaker Zeta. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy what I have. Well, hope you enjoy a couple of my random hunts on this game. If you do and would like to see more, please leave a like and subscribe and ring the bell. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to do a couple of random hunts since I'm not sure how it's going to go if I, say, progress the story or anything like that, so hope you guys won't be too disappointed. I really do have my reasons. So let's say, alright, Kyuubi. Yeah, let's say we go after this bad boy. Right, everything looks good. I'll actually change my backup here to... And why not? Okay. Everything else looks good. I did a little practice session earlier. Just to get myself back into the swing of the controls. And of course to make sure that I had to make sure to remind myself that I'm not playing God Eater 3. Right, so I should have everything. So here's my loadout right now. Not a bad assortment. Now, one of the things I didn't realize in this game in particular is that when it comes to the personal abilities, and when you look at your fellow NPCs, one of the things you could do is change how they are dressed. No, well, from the image, of course, what you see in their images is basically their standard clothes. But let's say with Nana here, apparently you have the standard or basic clothing, then you have blood uniform, well, standard blood, then you have the blood special uniform, and of course the Sunday best, which for reasons I'm not going to show. Anyways, so I'm going to see what she looks like with the blood special uniform, and I've done the same with Gilbert and Shield. Alright, this is what I usually do. Quick save before the hunt. And let's rock and roll. So, how many of you out there are also fans of the God Eater series? Not only do I have God Eater 2 Rage Burst and God Eater 3, but... Alright, here we go. I also have God Eater Resurrection, which technically are ports of the PlayStation Portable game. God Eater 3, though, is legitimately a oh jeez, forgot he could do that. Dang. Okay. Yeah, God Eater 3 is actually an actual PlayStation 4 game. Ow.
Don't push yourself. It's too dangerous.
Yeah, I forgot how tough Kyuubi can be. Alright.
ticking down.
Ow. Yep, I got it. Oh, too late. Okay. So, those of you who don't know, ow, God Eater is a series where basically you hunt giant monsters. Just about, I want to say almost Monster Hunter. Ow. Jeez.
Gil, I order you to fall back and heal, now!
As I was saying, almost Monster Hunter style. And you do have a nice array of weapons. But they are in the form of God arcs. In God Eater Resurrection, well, the original God Eater game, you have the choice between the short blade, which is basically for quick rapid attacks for piercing. Ouch. Man, I'm more rusty than I thought. Sorry, excuse me. So you have the short blade for piercing, pretty much. Then of course there's the long sword for slashing. Then there's the buster blade. Oh no, you don't. You have the buster blade for crush damage. Of course, in God Eater Resurrection. Whoa! Oh shoot. Okay. So, as I was saying,
5 minutes into this operation.
in God Eater Resurrection, they added the new weapons that made their debut in God Eater 2, which is the variant scythe and the hammer weapon, and of course the spear. Ah, there we go. As you might have noticed, despite the chaos, each... Ah, shoot. I missed.
Shield, you're in danger. Disengage from combat.
I'm sorry. Since I miscalculated my power.
Ouch. Sorry, I'm kind of concentrating here. I forgot how tough Kyuubi was. And this music certainly...
This origami
this music certainly suggests how tough this origami is. Ow.
Blood Alpha, first status is soon to expire.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh, here they go. Whoa, okay. Ah.
Blood Alpha, first status is soon to expire.
Okay. Now, much like Monster Hunter, you gotta be careful how you attack the target monster, or origami in this case. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I was talking about the weapons. Basically, the spear, variant sight, and hammer have special traits. Well, actually, all the weapons do. Ouch. Man.
The origami is down.
Yeah, sorry about that. So, as I was saying, each of the weapons have special traits that you can utilize by pressing R1 and square.
Now 10 minutes into this mission.
Yeah, much like
Origami activated.
Uh-oh.
Blood Alpha, first time is ticking down.
Alright, that kind of hurt. Now, of course, the God Arts you use have the ability to transform into...
Blood Alpha, want your help, alright?
Yeah, have the ability to transform into three types of weapons. There's, of course, the melee weapons. Ouch. There's the melee, of course. Then you have the guns, which the ammo runs on oracle points, or OP, which you can get back as you attack the origami.
Enemy bond is now broken.
Yeah.
Blood Alpha, first status is soon to expire. The origami is breaking out its attack technique.
No, it's not. Not if we have a say in it. So yeah, the oracle points. You can get back those oracle points by just simply attacking the origami. Oof, jeez, twice in a row. Now the third, well, I shouldn't say weapon, but actually, the third transformation your God Art can do is transform into a shield, which you can activate by pressing R1 and circle. Ah, jeez. Thanks for that. Ah, not this time. Now, of course, what you saw me do was called devouring. Another way you can regain your oracle points, but you can also gain special origami bullets, which is nice for players who like to main being the gunner.
The origami sponge is broken apart.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I don't get myself clobbered anymore. But much like any Monster Hunter game, as you hunt your target,
You've been combat active for 15 minutes.
ow. You are timed, and you also have to be careful of your target monster's attack patterns. Kyuubi here can be very tough because it's fast, and of course it has that move. Whew. Wow. Ouch. Okay. Sorry. So, where was I? Oh yes. Much like Monster Hunter, you have to watch your target's attack patterns. And just like much like Monster Hunter, you can break up parts of the monster, which, ow. Oh shoot, I'm stunned. Ow. So you can break up the monster's parts to gain more rewards.
I'm recovering.
But you are also timed. Ouch. Man, usually breaking up the monster parts often weakens the monster and makes them a little easier to stun. Sometimes you break up an origami's parts well enough, it either affects their attack patterns. Or, okay, sorry. You can affect the target's attack patterns, and sometimes its movement. I remember some origami that often charges around. But after breaking up a few parts, they sometimes trip over themselves. It's kind of funny, actually. There we go. And of course, similar to Monster Hunter, the origami will try to run off to rest and eat. Like we're gonna allow that. Now, sometimes you do have to be kind of particular where you. Oh boy. Yeah, basically when an origami activates, it's basically their rage mode. But what I was trying to talk about earlier, sometimes you have to be particular about where you strike the monster. Ow. Some points of the monster will be weaker than others. As you can see from some of the green slashes, I would consider that standard damage. Whew. Those slashes were more orange, which means they did slightly more damage. And if you may have noticed, when I was striking at the face, there were white slashes. Those points are basically the weakest points, depending on the weapon you're using. Oh, jeez. Now, sometimes an origami may prove itself pretty tough. So sometimes you may not have much choice but to use a stun grenade to blind it. Allows you a little extra opportunity to get in a few quick shots. And there we have it. Whew. Man.
I'm tired.
Now, of course, you have your chance to carve, or in this case, devour the origami
Keep a weather eye, everyone.
for
That's all
for
today.
particular parts.
Gil's calling it in.
Come on home and get ready for the next deployment. Just kidding. You get a break first.
Yeah, real funny. Okay, anyways. So there you have it. My hunt against Kyuubi. Definitely one of my tougher fights. Especially how rusty I am. Alright, what do we have here? So now at the end you get to choose certain bonuses that you would like. In this case, with the NPC Lika, we have Ignore Bond, Abandon Arc Rare up, Get Consumable Items, and Bond Break Reward up. Or with the NPCs that fought alongside me, such as Shield with Get Consumable Items. But I think this time we'll go with Bond Break Reward up.
You earned yourself a nice long rest.
Yeah, after every mission or hunt, whichever one you like, you would have a choice between certain bonuses. Then you get reward abandoned god arcs. These god arcs are basically units or modules that you can use on your excuse me, on your current god arc to try and enhance your abilities and passives. Huh. Yeah, pretty sure I did better than that before. So there we have it. Then down here we get the reward money, some materials, bond break rewards, and of course AP between the NPCs that I battled alongside with and was supported by. Oh boy. Yeah, not gonna lie, that went on a little longer than I thought. Okay, let me go ahead and replenish my supplies. And of course, you have your storage where you can replenish your healing items, traps, antidotes, and of course, depending on what you may have gotten, you can even craft or upgrade your equipment. All right, let's go ahead and do one more. Yeah, we'll stick with difficulty 7 for the moment. All right, let's see. Huh. Which one should I go after? Oh, I'm guessing some of you may be wondering how big some of the origami can be. Well, let me see. Oh, no, not that. That's a... Well, actually, no. Let me go ahead and show you another new origami you would have to face in this particular game. All right, I'll go with my usual team. This time I will have... I'll go ahead and have Fran as my backup. All my supports are set. Let's go. Alright, hope you guys are enjoying so far. Now, if you would like me to continue with the story mode of the game, please let me know in the comments. I do not mind. Okay. Now I think this is going to be the interesting fight that was crossing my mind when I looked at the mission.
Hello. This is Himari talking up.
Oh,
I'll
no.
be your operator today. Alright,
Oh
enough
no.
joking
Well,
around.
looks like I get to show you what I originally intended. Yes, this is. Oh shoot, I forgot. This is, I believe, Ouroboros. Definitely a large and really nasty origami. Believe me, when I first faced this thing, whoa, whew, this thing has a large hitbox, so. Okay, good. And when I first faced this thing in the original God Eater game, oh boy. Not gonna lie, I was slightly intimidated by its size and its hitbox. Ocean. Yeah, see? Sometimes it thrashes about rather violently, and often by... Huh. Did they adjust the hitbox? Okay, probably not. Okay, I guess not. I'm just lucky. Ow. See? Sometimes when it's just a simple step, and it can hurt you.
Conditions have been fulfilled. Link support device is spinning up. With the bonds broken, those origami don't seem like they'll activate.
Okay, getting a little crowded in there. Okay. There we go. It's down. Yeah, I'm trying to mostly attack its face, but thankfully its legs. Ow. Thankfully, its arms, or legs, are... Oh, shoot. Didn't realize it could reach like that. Fortunately, its legs are a weak point, given how effective my... Uh-oh, it's mad. Watch those spikes, okay. Yeah, I figure I'm not doing a lot of damage there.
Time is ticking down. The origami is now restrained. Gil's resonance wave is boosting attack power. Take the offensive.
Oh, there we go. That's what I watch out for. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, I often like to... Oh, there we go. Huh. There we go.
The link support device is now spreading its effects through the combat zone. We're 5 minutes into this operation.
Now would be the ideal time to launch the
Okay. Oh, there we go. That's what I was hoping for.
Origami's spawn.
Oh, good. I was right. It is Ouroboros. Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty much fighting out of experience here. Turn around. Oh. Yeah, I was hoping to bust up that faceplate there. There we go. Yeah, see? Uh-oh. Okay. You know, I think they might have adjusted Ouroboros a little. I distinctly remember the shockwave when its body slams the ground being bigger than that.
Nana, what's your help, alright?
Alright, just gotta keep up the pressure. And of course, be careful.
The origami is now sprayed. The origami has fallen. Seize the advantage.
Oh shoot. Ah, there we go. Down he goes.
Way to go. Target Ouroboros done.
mission complete. A simple
Yeah, it looks like someone got the killing blow there. Thank goodness.
With our current status, this was bound to happen.
That is how God Eaters rock a mission.
That's all for
All
today.
right.
Gil's calling it in.
You are simply great at what you do.
I didn't think about... Oh. Yeah. Yeah, these origami, according to the lore, they're actually... The origamis are basically colonies of cells, so... Once you devour its core, if I remember correctly, basically once you devour the core, they kind of melt away just like that. All right. Yeah, let's go with this.
Maybe there's
Trying
something else.
to go for those origami materials. All right. Very good. That's for the assault. Yeah, that's for the assault guns. JG stamina restore. That's good. That's for tower shield, if I'm not mistaken. Stamina auto recovery, because stamina is a pretty important thing in this game. Double S. Very nice. Awesome. Alright, very good. Okay. I'd say that will do it for today. We'll just save that. And that'll be it for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Next time on excuse me. Next time on Wednesday Hunt Day? Well, actually I don't know. I usually go on the fly with these sort of things. But I will say this, it'll likely be either more God Eater, most likely God Eater 3, either more God Eater or more Monster Hunter Rise. Now just out of curiosity, I know a lot of players are actually playing the Sunbreak content, and I am trying to catch up with that. Though I would like to know from you guys, would you like me to just go ahead and make my way to the Sunbreak content? Or would you at least like for me to show the hunts with the newer monsters and my first time hunting them? Please let me know in the comments. Well, again, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. This has been Lightbreaker Zeta. Hope you guys have a good evening, and take care.